A few years ago, there was a t-shirt made famous by a bunch of Hollywood celebrities that said, "Jesus is my homeboy." You might have seen it. If your view of Jesus is that he is just your homeboy, you'll treat him just like one of your mates. As you've been reading through the first half of Mark's epic story about Jesus, hopefully you've noticed that Jesus is not just my homeboy. He has been doing some remarkable things. This includes healing sickness, wise teaching, astonishing miracles, walking on water, bringing a dead girl back to life. And so from chapters 1 to 8, the question on everyone's lips has been, who is this man? And so Mark chapter 8 becomes the turning point in this story. Have a look at verse 27. Jesus and his disciples went on to the villages around Caesarea Philippi. On the way, he asked them, "Who do people say I am?" And they replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others one of the prophets." "But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say I am?" Peter answered, "You are the Christ." Jesus warned them not to tell anyone about him. Who is this man? He is the Christ. And as we saw in Mark chapter 1, Christ is not Jesus' last name, but his title. Jesus is the King, promised by God to rule the world. And if he is the King, he deserves our attention. As the turning point in Jesus' epic story, from chapters 8 through to 16, we'll now see exactly what it means for Jesus to be the King and what it means to follow him. But for now, what about you? Who do you say Jesus is?